I can't do that. I'm not about to anyways. What's good, Leo? You don't gotta be a Leo sun sign. Let's see what's going on. So you could be talking to an AI, like literally, or this is one of those situations when you're talking to somebody online or something you think is a real person and it's not. I don't know what that's about. Or either you're a guy and this is going on. My bad. Let me get situated. Because these things are like cutting in between my damn thighs. You can be a guy and this is going on, or you can be a woman, you're talking to a supposed guy. For whatever reason. I'm not trying to be funny whatsoever. I'm just saying. Alright, so there could be some organized crime going on around you. Let's see what's up this week. Scammers too, so watch out. Yeah, somebody can be like, yeah, we cool, I'm your friend, or some shit. I don't know, somebody's trying to like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, King of Wands reverse, even though this is your card, this could be you. I mean, not everybody's gonna be upright all the time, every day, forever. Some of you guys, hopefully it's not you doing the organized crime. But somebody can definitely be trying to force their way in. Like, it's going to be a man. If you're a woman, this is going to be a man that's trying to force their way into your life or blend in or some shit like that. This person's a tyrant. I'm just saying. Or they're just weak. I don't know what that got to do anything. Or some of you guys just feel this way. Maybe somebody feels like this about you. Or this is you. Who hell? I don't fucking know. Somebody is definitely, like, trying to force their way, force something. What is it pertaining to? Is somebody trying to get into your home? Y'all need to just pay attention and make sure this is going to be about your home. This could be people trying to steal packages. This could be like people coming house to house, coming door to door, trying to sell some shit. Or I'll buy your house and all this other crazy ass shit. I'm not saying it's not crazy entirely. But when it comes from like a place where it's off, then that's when, you know, it's crazy. You could be a woman, you don't have to be. But somebody feels like they can play on your emotions to get something. Hopefully this is not no romance, scamming shit, and hopefully you're not the one doing this. So you got ancestors here. People going to battle for you. So you got people like fighting silent battles or some shit for you. Somebody definitely, something about ego death is significant. Somebody could also fake their death, but. Now, this is you that's kind of like feeling some type of way. Like, I don't know if you just feel like you lost your leadership skills or you have to be a certain way to get things from people. Again, hopefully you're not this person that's doing this organized crime shit, because that's whack. But something is ineffective. You're dealing with a Sag. Yeah, somebody, you're not putting up a fight. And that can be a reason. Yeah, you got you at the bottom of the deck with the sun. So something's going to be revealed to you, and you're kind of like, you're backing out of something, like, nah, I'm not. And it could be because you feel like you're not up to the challenge. You're not up to something. You don't want to do it. Or this is not your battle or some shit like that. You're going to let your ancestors handle this shit. Protect your home, please. This could also be domestic violence, but I don't know why it has to be organized. Let's look at this organized shit. This can also be somebody who is, this is like premeditated type of thing, or this can be something that's where somebody already thought that they can like target you or some shit. So get your pistols ready, all that shit. You could be single, you could be a single mom. You can look good and you can be single on top of that. I don't know if somebody feels like they can dominate you or some shit. Somebody's weak as fuck. Hopefully enough somebody's not in a domestic violence situation where somebody's like hitting women or beating on women or some shit. Yeah, some of Sag is here. Yeah, I feel like there's like an ego death. Instead of fighting someone, instead of putting up the fight, especially if somebody's like bigger than you, stronger than you, it's like somebody knows that you're not able to do something, or I'm not saying that you're not able. Maybe you are able to do something, but somebody can know that they kind of have a leg up in some sort of way. If somebody's a pussy, if they got to have more than one person coming up against you and you're a woman, protect your home. For the millionth time, I may have to tell some people that I know, you know, but this is like when recklessness, when talking reckless or some shit like that gets out of hand. Thing is, it's not really getting out of hand though. It can get out of hand, or it does get out of hand, but it's like somebody backs out of it. Like, yeah, I want no partakings in any of this shit, because these days people talk reckless and motherfuckers get shot and stuff now, and it's like, it's why? And you're not even the person that of interest. You're like over there minding your fucking business, or you just happen to be looking, just like how Cat Williams was like, you know, look at these crazy niggas. It's like just going back and forth. And then he's like, oh shit, he got a gun. And then somebody shoot, but he the one get shot. He ain't got nothing to do with it. Shit like that. It's like, these days, shit like that happens. You don't even want to be caught around people. Now, this can also be a family member of yours that's into some fucking criminal shit, criminal activity that you don't want anything to do with, your cousins and shit or something. I don't fucking know people. And this can also be people in your hometown, in your, not necessarily your community, but big time in your hometown or something. But your ancestors came out twice. And you're fucking protected, or maybe not, because this shit is like reversed. I'm not saying you aren't protected. I'm telling you what to do to protect yourself. The organized crime don't even have to be that vicious. This can be where something is, hopefully, oh yeah, let me make sure the shit's on and not fucking muted, or I'll be like, yeah, I'm done for the night. I can stop this shit, bro. But, you can have Sag in your chart, but there is like clashing going on. Like an imbalance. Now, this can be amongst family members. Now, back to the organized crime. It does not have to be that deep. The organized crime can just be, I forgot what I was going to say because I had to stop in the middle of something. The organized crime could also just be people kind of like teaming up to come against someone for whatever fucking reason. Now, also, this could be, if this is community-based, this could be like crooked cops and shit. Like I say, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna block this and that, like set up some type of blocking or set something up to where it looks like it's normal, but really it was a reason. It was they did it for a reason to catch people in the act of something, or to try to whatever. Like I said, this could be happening to a family member. It has nothing to do with you. Some of you guys is a mother figure. Definitely doesn't have to be. Some of you guys is a child mother. I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like it's much of that. I feel like this is something to do with regarding where you live. People around you as well. Because you may not even really know what's going on. You may not even really have good perspective. Now, this could be what you're going through, literally, and then people around you don't want anything to do with this. I don't know what this conflict is, but it boils down to a loss. Or where tension kind of gets, is like there's tension and shit in the community, or now there's tension. You can just be watching something, to be completely honest, because a lot of people are watching things these days, but it is a lot of people who are actually going through shit like this. Somebody can also be getting gang stalked, but they can't really see anything, or somebody's curious, but that's all they can be. Now, you can be getting upset and kind of angry, or you may have to calm down because people around you are overstepping boundaries, or they're testing you or some shit, and you're just like, or testing your gangster or whatever. And it's like, I'm not a fucking fighter, but I can. It's like, I'm not a killer, but don't push me. The same thing. It's emotions running high and shit like that somewhere for whatever reason. I feel like this was done on purpose. I think this is the organized crime shit done on purpose to get people out their element so that motherfuckers can turn and say, oh, they're a wild animal. You got to do something about it. It's like, what? But when you know it's a test, shit like that, it doesn't phase you. That's when you can be like, okay, I know what the fuck going on. I'm good. I know exactly what the fuck y'all trying to do. Pretty much criminalize myself. Incriminate. I think that's probably the better word to use. I don't even know if that's the word either. It doesn't sound like it is, but it probably is. Either way, you know what I'm talking about. You can be dealing with a Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, you're here. I mean, any fire sign, but Leo, you're here. Sag, all fire signs are here. But you're here heavy with the King of Wands reverse and the Five of Wands reverse. I really feel, and like I said, it could be either or, where you're backing out of something because shit's going on and you want no partakers in it because you don't want to get caught up in something that has nothing to do with you. But if it's organized, it's like, we're setting this up for a reason. Especially with the Five of Swords here. It's like, it's definitely something being done on purpose. It's almost like, you live somewhere and you got people who are trying to push your buttons, or people who are it's like throwing trash in your yard or just doing shit, little things here and there that get you to react so they can get you out of there, so they can get you like, sentenced or whatever. Like, this person is being aggressive or whatever. I feel like this right here is, there's a lot of gossiping going on. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't even know what the fuck that's going on, but they're talking shit. People don't even know what's really going on. It's all gossip. And I've gotten that lately too with a couple of signs, Gemini and somebody else. Well, Gemini was like it smells like teen gossip, and then somebody else got something to do with gossip. I think it was Scorpio. Who are we doing? Yeah, Leah. But I really feel like if you're not involved in this and people are trying to involve you or whatever, I feel like sit this one out. Now, if this is a situation where you're like being targeted for whatever reason, best thing to do is to back up out the shit, because let your ancestors go to war. You already dealt with the battles, let them go to war for you. And if this is you not knowing what's going on, protect yourself, period. Protect your home, protect your land. Some of you guys got acres or something, like land. Protect your home. Now, this could be as simple as your actual property being tampered with, or people trying to take or do shit so that they can take your property. Or your family home. Or a family home. Not your family home, or a family home. Now, hopefully it's not no landlord unless you did something, hopefully it's not no landlord that's trying to get you put out or trying to get you out of something. Or some shit. Somebody lives in a hotel too. Whatever that's about. I'm not trying to be, I'm going to continuously say I'm not trying to be funny. You'll know when I'm funny. I'll just be cracking up, but I'm not trying to be funny about shit like that, because I know everybody got different things going on. but we don't know why they got those things going on. And I'm not laughing at somebody being in a hotel or having to live in one. Shit, if it was if it was if it was a different time and day or year or whatever, I could easily been in the same fucking situation. I mean, not necessarily the same situation, but you know what I mean. So you may want to watch that reading I just did, where it was like release. What was it? Release something, some type of something about. Oh yeah, release. Fuck, something. People in situations. I forgot what the fuck my own reading was. The title. I think it was like release certain people in situations so that you can get this upgrade in life. Because I really feel like you may have people who are trying to get you caught up in situations where you don't need to be, because for whatever reason you can already have a rap sheet. You may be, you know, you already have a problem with the law, anything, and it's like, or whatever it is. This is, like I said, this be something you're watching too, because that's energy as well. People be watching shit and it may not pertain to them at all. Like, I be hearing readings lately and all they talk about is fucking love and, oh, you're gonna have two people to choose from. I'm not in no love energy. I mean, yeah, I am, but when it comes to, I'm not looking for fucking love, so I know the reading's not for me. I'm sitting here like, but the shit that I watch probably is. You know, everybody's watching something for the most part. But you got your suspicions and the shit's fucking on. You're correct. I'm going to whoever's next. Capricorn. Yeah. So let's go.